Good morning, welcome back to my channel. Well, I don't want to say good morning because it is 1:45 in the afternoon. Ian has just gone to the garage. Like I said yesterday, he's sort of come to a halt, but he's going there just to sort some bits out and whatnot. But I have decided to repot my babies as they are getting rather big and they are sort of I think they're ready, put it that way. I have got two little babies and I've got some pots, I have some soil, and I'm going to repot them and see how they come out. I have finished my socks, I just need to kitchen of the toes. I did want to get them finished so I can do a Christmas Eve cast on, or a Christmas Eve sock cast on. Whether that will get done, I don't know, but I will pull some yarn out and put it in the bag ready for then. I might even cast on before that because I just want some socks on the go, but I have got something else planned to make as well. But I thought I would quickly make or pot my little spider babies, and I've got lots of little pots here, so I might just put them in there for now and then I can repot them in these bigger pots, but I will just put the pots in them for now if that makes sense, just like this, but obviously just with the one pot. So yeah, I'm gonna make a drink and get going with this. Okay, so what I've done is I have just held them in with a little hair grip. If you can see that little silver thing there, let's see if that focus, just to hold the actual baby, or whatever you want to call it. So can you see that silver bit there? Into the soil. I have put a little bit of water in. So what I'm going to do is leave these a couple of days and see what happens. I don't know how long they actually take or anything, but as you can see on here, I've made quite a mess. That's why I put the kitchen towel down. But these will go back in the cupboard, and I'm just going to leave these sort of here, where they naturally fall. So I might have to just spin the plant round a little bit. But yeah, I'm hoping that they will sort of sprout and I'll have another 2 spider plants and then I can make them grow. I'm not very good at making things grow, so hopefully these will work out. I've just made myself a coffee. What I'm going to do is edit yesterday's video, I haven't done that yet, and kitchener the toes while it's rendering, and that's pretty much it. I'm really hot at the moment. I've just got in the loft to get the soil out, so that's probably why I'm warm. But yeah, I will keep you updated with my baby spider plant progress. So I have rehomed the plant, as I thought on the cooker was probably not the best place to leave it, as it will probably have to sit for about a week before anything happens, and I will need to cook on the cooker. So I have rehomed it up here. Ian has taken the big white thing that was up here, so that's now at the garage. So I thought I would just put Mummy up there and have the 2 little plant pots either side. I've tried to do it so it's where they naturally sort of fall, because I thought that might be best. So yeah, I'm happy with it there. Let's just wait a little while and see what happens. You never know. I'm quite happy with how they're sitting just on top of the soil. I haven't planted them in or anything. I've just put them on top and then held it in with the pin or the hair grip, whatever. So yeah, it's very dusty up here, so excuse that. I need to do some housework. It's where Ian's thing was up there as well. I didn't want to knock it or anything, but I'm pleased with that so far, and I think it looks quite nice up there, that plant. So it might be its new home. I don't know yet. until I get everything back down that needs to be down and not the Christmas stuff, if that makes sense. Anyway, I'm going to edit and kitchen her some toes. So I've just put the vlog onto render, and I thought I'd show you finished, not socks, finished gloves. They are all done, weaved in, and that is them. The slip stitching of the first stitch didn't really help me that much, to be honest. I did have to fudge the join a little bit, which I'm not really pleased about. Sorry that I look a mess today, but I'm just having an indoor day. I'm not going out. But trying to get my hand in this glove. So this is me fudging it a little bit. So yeah, it's not perfect, but they're going to go on hands and probably not be noticed. So I'm not really that worried. I've still got to wrap up all the presents that are over by the computer, and I might do that before I kitchen her these toes, because the pile's getting bigger and I really need to wrap some bits up. So I'll probably do that now. It's all mostly handmade stuff, other than three things that are not, and there is quite a few bits over there. So I'm going to add this to the pile and start wrapping some bits and bobs. And yeah, so no, I can't do it on the table. There's too much stuff on the table and I can't be bothered to sort it out. It's all Ian stuff, and it does look a mess, but I can't be bothered to figure out what goes where. I'll let him do that. But I've got the socks here ready with my scissors and needle in this little case to kitchen her up. That will be done today at some point. I've also got some toy stuff in out of the loft, because that is my next project, and I might get that started today as well, but I do need to pull out yarn for that. But I will show the yarn once I get to it, but I probably won't show you the project, whatever. I don't know, I might do. My hair is really sticking up. So yeah, anyway, I'm going to stop rambling and wrap up some presents. So if you was with me a couple of days ago, you would have heard me talking about the Secret Sister little Secret Santa thing, and I have received my first gift. Oh my goodness, thank you so much to the person that sent it to me. I do know who it was, but I'm not going to name them on here. So I have messaged them, and I just am eternally grateful for any gift that I get from my YouTube channel, from any one of you. Thank you so much. I just think the community that we've got here, I know it was a yarny person that sent me, or should I say a YouTubey person that has sent me this gift. I just want to say that the community that we have got here is amazing, and I wouldn't want to be in any other community at all. Obviously I watch other I do watch other podcasts and videos and things, and I'm not part of their community, I just watch their videos, but I am eternally grateful for each and every one of you that take your time and watch my videos and comment, and love to watch my sister's channel as well. I'm getting all soppy here, so I do apologise, but I just want to say thank you to each and every one of you. You just watching my channel is a gift to me, so thank you so much. Anyway, this is very nearly done rendering. Well, it's 67%. It's taken ages. I have wrapped up all the gifts that I needed to wrap up. I did cut the time lapse short just because there was some bits there that I didn't want someone to see if they watched my channel. But I just want to say thank you again. I appreciate it more than you could ever imagine. So thank you so much. I'm going to go and stop being soppy. And now it's time to sew up some socks. So I have a finished pair of socks. So these are, I can't remember what yarn it is, to be honest. But I know that the red the heels, toes and cuffs is Drops Fable. I don't think I've actually got the ball band. I don't think I have. No. I don't know where the ball band went. But I believe it was a yarn from Lollies the first time. Or it could have been a yarn that I got from Malta. I'm just guessing now, but it is a sock yarn that I've still got some left. But I have done the toes a little bit different this time. I normally knit my foot 70 rows and then do my toe, so I decrease every other round, slip knit on one side and knit 2 together on the other, and I go down to 16 stitches on each side and then kitchen of the toe. This time I've done 65 rounds from the heel to the toe, or should I say from the heel to the colour change. I've done 1 round in the red, and then I've done my usual toe decrease until I've got to 12 stitches. I have tried them on and it does fit me quite well, so I'm quite pleased that I've done the extra decreases. And I did mention before that I was finding that the toes were quite short on my socks, and if I did do a contrast toe, the colours were just sort of right at the end. I know that's where they're supposed to be, but yeah, it is a bit deeper. I think I could probably go a little bit deeper again, so I could probably knit 60 rounds, so that would be all this white would be in the red, for instance, as well. So I would knit 6 rows plain and then go into my decrease rounds. But I'm quite pleased with these. They are not really my colours, I must admit, but I think they will be nice in boots and things. They are quite short. They're more like ankle length, so if you can hear shouting, that's next door. I do apologise. You probably can't, but I'm just saying if you can, it's next door. But I'm really pleased with these, and yeah, so I have pulled out some more yarn for the next pair. Now I'm going to do contrast heels, toes and cuffs again, and I'm going to be using Drops Fable in the colour 108, which is a blue. And then I'm going to be using this yarn that I got from Lollies, which is the Fuzzy Feet. It's got like the purple, the blue, the cream. That's not really a brown as such. It's, I suppose it is a little bit. But let me just get the ball band out of the middle. And this is colourway FZ03. And it is the Fuzzy Feet. If I can get the ball band open. The Fuzzy Feet. I've got my little ring light on just because I haven't got the big light on. I'm quite enjoying not having the big light on and being a bit more cosy. I know that it's going in and out of focus, I do apologise. I don't know whether I've changed the setting on the top or what, I don't know. But it might be the light as well, so I'm not sure. So that's that. And then I have pulled out a load more yarn, which is just odds and ends that I've got. So this is Mexican Wave. Oh, this is Aran, so this might not be no good for what I want to do. But I want to do something a bit rainbowy. But I don't really want to show you what it is yet. So I thought that was rainbowy, but it's Aran, and I've just realised. But I've got like a red, which I think is a new fashion. I think, oh, this is new fashion. I've got the ball band on it still, which it's not really, it's more turquoisey. I've got this, which is a Stylecraft yarn. This, which is a robin in yellow, an orange in Stylecraft, and then a green, like a luminous green, if that will show up at all. I think this is Stylecraft too. And then a grey, which will be my base. So I know you might be thinking, there's only a tiny little bit of wool there, but that is all I need for what I'm going to do. Hopefully I can get that started tonight and get a bit done on it. I know I said I want the socks as a Christmas Eve cast on. I don't know whether I'll start them before that or not. I might just be eager and think, oh, I just want the socks on the go. We'll have to wait and see, but I know that these are finished. These have taken me nearly the whole of December to make, but never mind. They are, it's not like I knit on them all the time. I've knitted and crocheted other stuff as well, so I know it's not sort of, oh, they've taken me so long to make and this is all I've worked on, which I haven't. They're just sort of my pick up and go project. Anyway, let's get started on this other thing that I'm gonna start, and I'm just catching up with some Vlogmases and hopefully not listen to next door scream too much. It's much later on in the evening. It's 11:30, and I just thought I'd come on and show you what I've been working on. So this is what I've got so far and this is what I'm actually making. Obviously using different colours and everything. It's a free pattern, as it states on the piece of paper, and it's by Sweet Craft Corner. I will, if I remember, link it in the description below. If I don't remember and you're interested, let me know and I will link it somewhere. But I got it off of Pinterest and I just put in free stacker toy. And this is one of them that came up, and I preferred this pattern more than other patterns that are on Pinterest because of the shape of the cone. It's more of a cone and not just a stick. So these come off and they're really easy to make. So they're just like donuts basically, and this is the cone. In the pattern it does say to sew the bottom ring on, but I've made a slight adjustment to the pattern. I have done a bigger ring than what it says in the pattern, and I thought I would just have them all loose, and then that way they can just all sort of be stacked on like this and like this. And then these are the other three colours that I will be doing, so orange, yellow and red. And then depending on what the top looks like, I might just do a ball in the grey just to sit on the top and see how that goes. But it's really simple to make. I thought the rings would be quite difficult, but they're not. They're really easy. You start off, for instance, with a chain of 46. You join that to make a circle. You increase so many stitches, you work straight, you decrease, and then you join the cast on or the chain and the last row together and just stuff as you're going. Really simple, and I didn't know donuts were made like that. So yeah, really simple, really easy, and I have stuffed them quite a bit, and I'm using the Aldi stuffing that I got the last time Aldi had yarn. Excuse all my washing in the background. I've only just noticed you could see that. But that's what I've been working on. If I can get it done for Christmas, then I will wrap it up for the boys. But I'm not pressurising myself or anything. But I just thought it'd be quite a nice little toy to play with. Hopefully I can get it finished. I've just dropped it on the floor. But really simple, and I'm quite enjoying it actually, and it's using up some of my scraps. So yeah, that's all for today. Tomorrow I am going to my aunt's. She's having like a Christmas type family get together, so we'll be doing that. I don't know how much I'll get filmed, but we'll just have to wait and see. We're just watching Glass at the moment. It's a really odd, weird film, but yeah, we watched Rambo before that as well. So yeah, just been watching some films this evening. Anyway, that's that for today. Thank you for watching, and I shall see you all tomorrow. Bye!